Concentration of solutions, video problem 66. Now, I don't cover a whole lot of different types of solutions. I mainly stick to molarity and molality, but there are all sorts of different types of concentration units. So you can look through there and figure it out for yourself if you like, or find somewhere else. But what we're talking about here is a concentration. We want to know how much solute is dissolved in how much solution or solvent. Okay, think about this. So you make Kool-Aid, right? And when you make Kool-Aid, there is a lot of sugar in it, right? So your parents make Kool-Aid, and when they make Kool-Aid, there's not nearly as much sugar in it. The difference is you guys haven't agreed on a unit of concentration. And if you did, you said, hey, every time we make Kool-Aid, we're going to make it 1 molar. Then that means every time you make Kool-Aid, it's going to be the same. And that's what we need for concentration. Okay? We need to know that we're using a certain amount every time. So let's scroll down here. I only cover molarity, okay? Which molarity is the moles of solute divided by total liters of solution. Now, let me describe something for you here. So here's a very poor drawing of what's called a volumetric flask. All right? Typically, in order to make a solution, what you do is you add water, then you add the solute, and then you get it to completely dissolve. Right? So this needs to completely dissolve, and then once it completely dissolves, you add water up to a line, and that line gives you the exact volume. It's usually plus or minus like 0.01 milliliters or something like that, so it's very exact. But the wrong way to do it, let me show you the wrong way to do it. The wrong way to do it is to put water all the way up to this line, then add the solid solute. Because what's going to happen then is the water is going to actually go past that line, and you're not going to know the exact volume. Okay, this solid actually takes up space. So the one thing that I always like to do is I like to say, hey, if I want to get 5 grams to dissolve in 100 milliliters of water, and if I get 100 milliliters right away, so here's 100 milliliters, and then I put, let's say, 5 grams of sodium chloride in there, it's going to make the water go past 100 milliliters. Okay? So when this says liters of solution, that means total liters of solution, solute and solvent, that's put in there. So molarity is the common one that we use.